Hello and welcome to Fashion Report Friday, the weekly video series trying to get you the most MGP possible in the Gold Saucers Fashion Report minigame every Friday when judging begins. We're actually not in the Gold Saucer today, and that's because it is a themed set this week, and as you might imagine from the gear I am wearing, that is none other than, unfortunately, the Crystarium set. So as you can see, the Crystarium set is what I've equipped. We need something else in addition to that, but these are all of the pieces. You might be familiar with these pieces if you have done Shadowbringers, which free trial players cannot access. From the level 72 quest, known as the Oracle of Light, as you explore through Lakeland at level 72, you will eventually get awarded this set of gear. Basically, all of the set will work for gold rating for all of the slots. Just the legs are something we're missing, which is why we're over here in Yulmore today, because we need some augmented Crystarium stuff. So you need tomestones. So if you go over to A mark over here, and we go over to the Disciple of War or Magic, it doesn't matter what, Poetics, item level 500, you'll find yourself the augmented Crystarium stuff. So you need to find yourself a pair of legs. It doesn't matter which you go for, because of course the glamour system will allow you to place glamours regardless of what you are currently playing, whatever role. So just pick up whichever you like, but any of those will work. Funnily enough as well, if you wanted to spend all of your Poetics, you can fill all of the slots that the Gold Saucer is asking for with all of these pieces, and that would also work. The only problem is there's only two options really. If you're level 72 or if you're level 80, there's not really any in between that, I'm afraid. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing. So if we go over to the Fashion Report itself, you can see the issue that we're facing here. Crystarium Couture is the clue for helm, chest, legs, and feet, sort of painting us into a corner and almost instantly making it so that people who are not over the level of 72 cannot participate. And as you would imagine, having those pieces equipped in that slot and something equipped in every other slot will get you a 100 score. But again, we've got the Crystarium Helm, we've got the Crystarium Tabard, we've got the Crystarium Greaves, all from that level 72 quest, Oracle of Light in Shadowbringers in Lakeland very early on. If you've misplaced this stuff, you can get it back from a Calamity Salvager, by the way, through the quest reward system. And then for the legs, since the original set doesn't come with legs, we've gone for those Poetic item level 500 augmented Crystarium Trousers of Fending. Doesn't matter what you go for, you can get these obviously from Yulmore, like I explained at the start of the video. But that's the 100 score, which of course means that the easy 80 that we have to go for here, the only other option really is to wear two pieces of a Crystarium stuff. So I've just put on the Crystarium Helm and Tabard, which again is two of the 4-piece set piece from level 72 quest in Shadowbringers, the Oracle of Light in Lakeland, and you can get this back from Calamity Salvagers. Having something equipped in every slot and just those two items, if you have them, will get you over 80 score, which is fine for people who have access or have done that quest. But aside from that, we're probably going to have to rely on dies to save the day for everyone else. But I wouldn't hold your breath too soon, honestly, because the 80 with dies includes two violet purple dies for the best in slot dies for weapon and helm, which is obviously from Cosmo credits, so you would have to go to the moon. For the chest piece, honey yellow, that's something you can craft. Lone brown for gloves and legs, that is crafted as well. And then for the feet, you can get shadow blue from certain quest rewards, as well as the Sahagin Beast Tribe, I think, for 334 gil. So effectively, every option that we could physically think of, including dies, easy 80s, combinations of gear, all of them will not work for a free trial character. You will obviously need to be at least level 72 to take part in this, or on the worst case, level 80. So yeah, unfortunately, I tried to help this week. I've tried to look at different solutions. I've tried to see what people have done on the internet. No one seems to have thought of a way of getting around this. But that's pretty much it. I guess this week might be just one that free trial players can't enjoy. But For everyone else, it is fairly simple. A lot of that stuff you probably have lying around Crystarium related. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. More videos on the way from 7.45 onwards. We, of course, have the new live letter next week. Very hyped for 7.5 previews. And I'll keep you up to date on all the things Final Fantasy XIV. Much love. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.